Afternoon, guys. Thank you so much for checking out my first video for Snowman Vocals. What I'd like to do for you today is describe a little bit about how I got into voice work, do some voices for you, explain how I do those voices, and then tell you a little bit about what's going to be happening later on the channel. I started doing voice work a number of years ago for my family. It started when I imitated the Sheriff of Nottingham from the Robin Hood Disney cartoon.
And how he talks like this, he's that old wolf who's always collecting taxes from the poor, and like Otto and Skippy and all them. And he's got a very distinctive way of how he talks. And that's the sheriff right there, and how the voice actor who portrayed him described his voice as he had a voice that never quite made it past puberty. So that was always a lot of fun to imitate, and it cracked my dad up a lot, so that always had a special memory for me. I originally was always doing voices, and I started that I wanted to become a voice actor, but I didn't know how. Then about a year ago, a friend of mine told me about a class at a local community college. I took it, and through that class I was able to enroll in the hosting company's program to train how to become a voice actor, and I have since completed that training and am now on the road to becoming a full-time voice actor. So now I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of the voices that I can do. I can imitate a vast number of different characters from cartoons or from live action movies, radio shows, but I'm going to just do a few of them for you today. The first voice is probably my favorite voice to do. It's Bullwinkle. I know some of you have probably already seen it and know the way I do it, but for those of you that don't know, when I do Bullwinkle, I had to really express it. Like, it's from the back of my throat that I go out. It's got high tones, but at the same time you have to have low tones in there. And how he talks is very expressive. You have to get the whole face into the mix. Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Nothing on my sleeve. Presto! So I had to really enunciate and be very expressive with the rest of my face as opposed to just doing my voice. That helps get the voice down right at the same time. So that's Bullwinkle. Another voice that I greatly enjoy doing is Gimli from the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
And Gimli, he talks like this. I wasted on cross country. We dwelt on natural sprinters. Very dangerous for short distances.
It's like a very gravelly type voice, and you have to go from like the side. You can't use the whole throat. You have to like close part of it in a way, if that makes any sense.
Only talk from one side of your mouth. You can do it on either side, but don't talk like this. It's not as clearly.
It doesn't seem to me as work as well, and so that's Gimli. That's how I do him. And the other voice you've already heard is the Sheriff of Nottingham. But
How he talks is very interesting, and he's like, he throws an angry tantrum if he cannot get his way. He calls for mom and shucks his thumb and doesn't want to play. Too late to be known as John the First. He's sure to be known as John the Worst. How about that?
And you have to have a little bit of a nasally twang with that, and just go with it and have fun. That's the main part of doing voices, is to have fun. If you're having fun and the people around you are having fun, consider yourself successful. So that's voices that I'm going to be doing in this video. Stay tuned for more videos coming out of me doing other voices, narration demos, commercial demos, song cover songs, so to speak, of how I know a lot of voice actors do
song with numerous voice characterizations. That's what I'm going to be doing in the future. So stay tuned for all that. I'll be doing readings, all different types of stuff. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you in the next video. So long.